Good afternoon, it's Bev at Planetcrochet. This afternoon I'll be showing you how to do this border. Can't really see it because of the darkness. You'll see it better when I start. This is the, see if I can pan out. It's rotten weather up here in Yorkshire, so the lighting's a little bit off today, so apologies for that. This is a bed runner I made a few years ago. Fits a single bed, and because I like my favourite colour is blue, so did in different blues that I had. So for the border I came across a YouTube video doing, just put the camera down, this wave pattern. Being blue, I thought the sea, so this was quite apt. So I thought I'd show you how to do this border today. As I've just showed you the border on my runner. So I've done a border extra, just this little swatch. So I've done a border of double crochet. This is UK terminology. So I've done one double crochet in each stitch. There's 36 across the top, and then for a corner 3 chain, and then 2 double crochet down each row down the side all the way to the bottom. 3 chain again. On the bottom it's 1 double crochet per stitch, because on the bottom of this, I will make this in another video, how to do granny rows. So you can do this for, it's a lovely sweet baby blanket when you do this pattern. There's a row of double crochet there. If you turn it over, it's 1 in each. So your 3 chain, 1 in each stitch, 3 chain, and then again as the other side, 2 double crochet in each side row, and that helps it to be flat as well. If you put too many in, it starts rippling. If you don't put enough in, it puckers it. So for a treble row, 2 in each row. So attach your yarn however you like to attach yours. You need a multiple of 4. 1, oops a daisy. To do a treble to start, you can do a thing called standing treble, or standing half treble, standing double crochet, but I won't do that today. So 3 chain counts as 1 treble. You need 3 more, you need 4 in total. So there's 4. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your work. Slip stitch into the top. Chain. I like to chain 1. You chain 1 and after the one after this, but I like to chain 1 just to get a little bit of a height on the trebles. So now you need 7 trebles in your loop. You've made a loop. Oops, sorry for the wobble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 completes the first wave. So there's your first wave. So I just personally like to put a chain at the beginning, just you're not going to see that at the end anyway. And then you need another 4 treble. This pulls it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4, turn your work, then we're going to slip stitch around this gap, so yarn over, a little bit of a fiddly one twist, and then chain 1, turn your work back so we're going the right way, so you can see how that pulls that down, and then again 7 treble in this loop you've made. This makes a nice border for any blanket. It's a nice texture too. Need a bit more yarn. How many is that? 5, 6, 7. So there's your 2 waves up to now. Again, 4 more treble. 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 4, turn, I'm going in round the back, grab a yarn to do a slip stitch, and then pull it through, chain 1 and turn back. So at first it's a little bit, pulls down a bit, but when you finish it sits nice and it looks really, really nice. So again, 7 treble in your loop. Now I'll do the rest to the corner if you want to do the same with your project, and don't worry if there's not 4 left at the end. Whoops a daisy. I'll show you how to sort that out when you get to the end, but ideally you could do a multiple of 4. 2, 4, 6, 7. And then back to your 4 treble on your blanket. So I'll work to the corner and then I'll get back. So I've got near the end, and as I'm going to match this side, just putting one in the corner, and then when I come up that side I'll show you how you do the corners. I've counted my stitches, so I'm going to be quite off. If I did 4, put 1 in there, that leaves 1 and 1, so that would only leave 2. But the way you can get around it is put 2 in that one, so it gives you 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same again, turn your work, go into the back, that gap, slip stitch, chain 1, turn back, and your 7 double crochet, double crochet, treble, the 7 treble in your loop. So do another wave, 5, 6, 7, double crochet, double crochet, and then 1 in the corner to match the other side. So it's only 3, but that's fine, it'll look fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn your work, slip stitch, chain 1, turn back, 7 double crochet, and then we just literally turn the corner. So I'm going to put one in the corner, one, and then one, another one, and another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on this corner, just play with it. You've got a choice. You can either do the same, go in there, or go around the first treble post. Chain 1. So let's see how that looks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That looks okay. Doesn't look much different to the others, because I suppose if you took it around here, it would pull it slightly over. But do that with all the same corner on all your corners, and then all the corners will look the same. So instead of on the corners, instead of going under this one, you can go under there, your first treble. So that's the first wave after you've turned the corner. And then we're doing the same all the way down the side. I'll do that off camera, and then I'll show what happens at the corner again. As you can see, I've done down that side. There's the top, done down the side. And what I had to do is, let me see, is I just added an extra one, so that corner had 4, unlike the top. You can do that, you can just play around when you get to a corner. If you can do 4, definitely 3, don't have 2, it'll look really bad. It won't look right at all. But if you can put the 3 in the corner, that's better. But I've seen this done on another video, and just popped another one in, so it doesn't look half bad. Right, back around the corner, same as before. So it's 1 treble. Remember, I'm speaking in the UK terms. So we want 3 more treble after the one in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. And again, because on this corner, oops, the daisy too close, I haven't gone round this usual post, if you like, this gap. I went around the top of the first treble. So I will do the same on the other corners. So it's round, and you want to slip stitch. Chain 1, turn your work, and then carry on as per. So you can do the other way if you wish. You can still do that. You can go on. You can still go in there if you want. Just try both. See what you like. But as I'm doing this way, I will do it for the other corner as well, because you don't want it to look different.
2, 4, 6, 1 more.
So there you go, that's your other corner turned. So that corner is exactly the same as the first one I did, because we're copying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that side, the bottom, do the side, and then I'll come back to here to show how to finish off. I've done all the way around, all 4 sides. I've done the same corner, the last 2 as of the first. So I've done my last wave, and to finish off, because we want this wave to sit slightly in front, the way they have all the way around. Miss the 3 chain that you started with, so you want the second treble, hook in the top, and we're going to slip stitch. So bend your wave down, I found this easier. Slip stitch, and then I tried different ways before I came back on camera. I slip stitch into the next one, and then just give yourself a long finishing off tail. I've in the past I've done it too short and you haven't got enough to weave in the back to make it secure, so I always give myself at least 6 to 8 inches length. This is a bit of an overkill, but I like to, I'd rather be overkill than too short. And there you go. It's really nice. The finish, it looks nice, it feels really nice as well. This would be nice on a nautical blanket. Like I said, when I showed the runner at the beginning, I'll just pull this through. The runner at the beginning, I just love the colour blue. I had loads of blue bits of yarn left, so I made the runner, and I didn't know what border to do, so I looked around on the internet and came across this one. So I thought I'd share with you how I like to do it as well, finishing off, and how I like to do the corners. As I said, it's up to you how you do your corners. If you go around this one like you have for the rest, it's up to you, or go around the first treble. It's entirely your choice, just play around with the corners. But I hope you enjoyed that tutorial for today, and I'll catch you again on another video. So from me and Monkey at Planet Crochet, bye for now.